Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. The Royals combined to give up just 5. The A's in Oakland 5-4. The Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. The Boston Red Sox earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 10-3. Marcus Stroman got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 3-0. The Minnesota Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. The Phillies picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-3. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. Ivan Nova grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Pirates past the Dodgers 3-2. The Marlins snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Friday Night Baseball. We are set for baseball here this evening. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Out in third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Angels are out in front, 2-0. Gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Van Summer's almost here. Temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for a summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Driven nicely into the gap. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but our streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. At the plate, Miguel Sano, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. High fly ball out to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out the Twins leaderboard, you can see he currently sits third on the ball club in that category. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 misses off the plate. Sano on second. Morrison on at first with nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now they're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run for him on the season, and that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton with the solo home run. 24 home runs for him on the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Valbuena. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and it's now 5-4 Angels. The 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard ground ball to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. The next twin up, Max Kepler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 3-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Ready now for L.A., Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 3-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Pujols is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Alan Buznitz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to
got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 and 2 now as this catches the outer half. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pujols is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joe Mauer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Miguel Sano. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. Martin Maldonado will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Now another 1-2, and that one stayed too low apparently.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 full count. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. The 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one away. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. No hits to this point. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding one. Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Outside, 2-1. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He was a ground out victim last time up. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Go down 1-2-3. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead. Jason Castro will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Missed with a slider.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball.
For it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards center. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there.